Degrees help you survive, but financial literacy helps you thrive. Once upon a time, in a small town, there lived two friends, Karan and Arjun. They did everything together, same school, same college. They graduated with flying colors, joined IT companies, started their professional journey, and earning similar salaries. Life was good at the start. Later, they got busy, and it was family, job, and work busy, and they got so busy. Later, Karan and Arjun, a decade after Karan and Arjun met together once again, their life looks very different. Both had kids, marriage, but their lives look very different. Karan earned one more degree, his post graduation. He has jobs, he has promotion, certifications. Despite of all this, he was struggling. He has car loan EMI, home loan EMI, bills, responsibilities. He is literally in survival mode. And coming to Arjun, he was same start and he had same salaries a decade before, but he was invested in a third rental property. He understands how the investment works and how the compounding effect works. And most importantly, he is free. Why? Because Karan earned degrees while Arjun earned financial wisdom. Karan learned how to earn, but Arjun learned how to multiply. Isn't this only Karan's and Arjun's story? It's a story of millions of educated Indians who are brilliant, hardworking, sincere, but they are financially broke. We pass the examinations but fail to understand how money actually works. So let me tell you why this story so close to me. I am Nadamuni. I grew up in a small village. My parents were farmers. I am studying. Our dinner conversation was about survival. We never talked about investments or growing, how to generate multiple source of income, right? So we are just for us only is education is not just important; it's the only hope for us. So I did everything for that. I studied. I failed multiple times in my CA journey, but finally I have earned the title Chartered Accountant. Despite of all this education, I was financially struggling. One hospital bill for my parents wiped all my months of savings, which we are struggling for it to get through. So I was totally dependent on my credit cards, which by each month, every month, by second week, all my salary is gone and totally dependent on my credit cards. I was working so harder, but felt poorer every month. So each day, when I go to the bed, when I'm sleeping, I felt that something is not working well. I feel that I am working at under potential. How many of you do feel the same? And one night I am sitting alone, staring at bills and spreadsheets. I understand that I can analyze $1 billion company, but I don't know how to manage my own money. Something stuck in my mind. This is not really that we are. It's not. I felt that I stuck in Chakravyu, like Abhimanyu stuck in Mahabharata. He could enter, but he could not able to escape from it. Like that, I stuck in loans, EMIs, bills, responsibility. I was struggling for it. For that, I am fighting a war with unknown whom I was not trained for it. And something that night, I felt that how can I become an Arjuna? Arjuna needs Krishna, right? Like I need some coach, guide, or mentor to face that financial struggles. So then I started my studying joining courses and hiring coaches. I studied everything I could on personal finance, investment, and wealth building. So I felt that I'm becoming closer to what breaking the Chakravyuh. That's where the build framework was born, BUILD, which helps me is my bow, arrow, chariot, and my strategy is 5 steps which can help us to go from survival to abundance. Let me introduce my framework. B for breaking the limiting beliefs. Middle class people can't take risks. Rich people have the backup. We have more responsibilities. Isn't that we are heard from our elders, peers, society? Is it we believed it as a true, but the real truth is not the outside world is risky. It's our ignorance is risky. If you believe that you can't able to build the wealth, you never even try for it. It's like a bird raised in a cage. Even the door is open, still it won't fly because it won't believe that it can fly. Likewise, that belief will be the first prison, and breaking it is your first freedom. So if you want to that beliefs, you want to break it when you are on the way to journey from survival to abundance. Next, understanding where you are. Most people want financial freedom, but they don't know where the starting point is. It's like you are trying to reach Mumbai, but you don't know where you are, whether you are in Delhi or whether you are in Chennai. Let me ask you something. Have you seen people, they are earning good, but still if you ask them how much you are saving, what is your spending, they have no clue, no idea about what the return they are getting it. Is it? And no sense of net worth. Isn't it only for them? Most of us don't track it, right? Here is the shift. Once you start understanding your numbers, it's like a Google map for your financial life. So stop wandering, move with a direction of clarity and direction. So clarity is power. Without it, financial freedom is just a fantasy. Going to increase your income intentionally. So most working professionals think that they want to increase their income. They keep switching of those jobs by chasing 10 to 20% of their hike. Do you think is it really intentional growth or survival with raise? It's just the true financial wisdom, financial progress will come not by switching jobs, it's by changing strategies. Yes, you need to invest, maybe SIPs, you need to explore the mutual funds, you need to see, build a long-term portfolio. Let's compounding do its magic. And next question you need to ask is, what can I do to create another streams of income, right? You may be good at explaining the concept. Start a digital course. You may be mastering for project management, offer consultancy. You may be good at fashion, fitness, finance. Do share your knowledge, guide, and your knowledge is like your unused gold. Utilize it, share it, guide it, and yes, you get paid for it. In today's world, job security is just an illusion. Only skill security is the real wealth, right? Next, moving on to learn how to multiply. Once you start earning the income, next question you need to ask is, how should I increase my income? Saving is safe, but if you keep saving, it won't multiply your wealth. Playing safe will not multiply your money. Most of the people park their money in savings account or fixed deposits. If your money is earning 4%, but your inflation is 6%, do you think you are silently losing your money? That's where investing comes in. It's like planting a tree. It may be grow slow, but gradually it will grow. Even SAP of 2000 per month can beat 10x more salary who is not maintaining well. So borrow the authority or take the responsibility, collaborate with others, don't compete, collaborate with others and be in the right environment which can help you to multiply your income quicker. Real wealth, true wealth building is not just how much you build, it's all about what you do with what you earn. Design your wealth legacy. Most other people think that wealth legacy mean is just property, gold. But is it the true legacy? It's your mindset, awareness, self-awareness, and values you pass on. If you pass on your property to your children without carry forwarding financial wisdom, they may face similar financial struggles what you have faced. So talk about money, let the kids learn about how the money actually works, teach about the money, savings, investing, how it will multiply, most importantly, help others. That will gives you fulfillment in your life. Then I'll leave you with a simple roadmap, survival to abundance. It is breaking your limiting beliefs. First prison is your mindset. Break the limiting beliefs. You understand where you are without knowing the direction, destiny. You can't reach the destiny if you know where you are starting from. Increase your income. Don't just work hard, work smarter with skills and passion. Learn to multiply your income. Saving is best, but if you are multiplying, if you are increasing it, if you are investing it, that will multiply. Design your wealth legacy. It's not what you build, it's what you pass on to others. So degrees can give you job, but financial literacy literally give you freedom. Degrees help you to survive. Financial literacy helps you to thrive. I am telling once again, you need financial literacy to help you to survive. I will conclude with this. Thank you.